So hello, today I'm gonna give you a brief preview of the coronate software. I didn't name it. It's made by this guy. Let's see, who is the John rides a bike. he he was working it, but the coordinate is the maintenance is currently paused on this. But I decided to take it and try to update it and get it running. So first of all I updated all the node dependencies and whatnot. It seems to be running better, so that's good. Yeah. So you go here. Here, over there. Man, it's weird having one point of view, a camera, and then you're looking at stuff, and yeah. So here's the software, and there's basically you can click here to load it. All of the data is kept local in your browser, so I think that's a pretty good way to do it. You don't need to worry about a client server architecture and other complicated things like that. You can just have it all local. And for start, I loaded the demo data. Now there's the battle for Gotham City, but so it's organized for his use case, which was library, chess tournaments, casual ones, and it's pretty good for that. But I'm hoping to add CFC IDs and some other things, and we'll get it working there. I'm also gonna hopefully a way to use the CFC database to go in there and pick a person and add them automated, like from this CFC number to the person, which the CFC database is available, so that's not that hard. I'm going bald in the beard. That's fine. So if you go here, then you can core doesn't miss slow. I'll have to tweak that a bit because I don't think we're gonna want to have the ability. But it's just because you have the ability doesn't mean it's just fine. I think you can edit the player roster. Hugo Strange, we want him. We don't want Harvey Dent. We want a new player. Nicholas. Alright, then, let's see. Yes, Nicholas Fungo's right there. And we'll have to add some CFC specific stuff, like CFC IDs and whatnot, but that's just really, you see that right there? It's like a bald spot. I don't know, it's bothering me. So you can edit the player roster, then you got here on the status, it's like, then the cross table. Yeah, this is demo data, so this is an 18-round tournament. That was just preloaded. And you can see the score detail. And you can edit tiebreaks rule, and some of that gets fairly flexible. And so with some minor UI tweaks and whatnot, it's I think I'll be able to use it. It's in React, ActScript or Rescript or whatever, so I'm gonna have to learn that, because I don't know. I was hoping to avoid those fancy frameworks and whatnot, but this is really nice, and for making modern UIs, JavaScript is just too clunky, too hard, too much work. And you see here, there's ones that are not completed, and also, so I'm gonna work on some of my prior work on creating working with the pairing system, or pairing, so you can auto pair and match players in this. You can also do it manually, which will be, I think, done. How we'll do it, how I will organize it to be work. I will do that before we do. I'll worry about the automated pairing, because it's gonna be hard. And boom. And yeah, but you can also this is gonna be there we are. And then if I want to like take two people like so, I want this guy and Harley. You can match them manually, so that is, we'll just that'll be the because of that feature. First of all, I'm going to work on the other things sort of tangentially related to, or no, I'm going to work on the other stuff besides pairing, because it is easier. And yeah, you can swap colors, and like it already has a color balance, so it already has some of the data required. It uses mostly the UFC, like something close to that. So it's yeah, it'll take some work to do that. But yeah, then you match those, and Bruce and Harvey. Sounds good. And then we'll say we'll just do some random. All right. Then we'll say we'll make a new round, and I'll just auto pair them because it's yeah. Then you can select winners. But yeah, the basics of this app, basically what I'm now, John did a really good job in this. It's much better than the clunky old shit software that the CFC give us the permission to use for 2 days. And yeah. then you can see here like the cross table auto updates, and yeah. So basically what I'm doing now is I'm trying to get the trying to learn some Rescript, because that's, I don't know, it's got some weird syntax, and actually have to sit down and try to actually apply on myself and learn how it works. But for the time being, it's mostly just me trying to copy sort of like how the other data, how the first name are set in, trying to like add on that way, which has been, well, it's kind of hard. When you're working on a code base and you don't really understand the language, it's easy to break shit. But yeah. And also, what kind of what do we need for this? Because the end goal of this is to get the data, and then from that data, I'll be able to actually construct the CTR. Because without a way to collect the data, it's useless to work about the CTR, in my mind, because it's like I have kind of created a way to somewhat make them, or like not like actually like hardcore, but I've done some basic text manipulation. They're all plaintext files, so I've what I mean to say is I've largely made a reverse spec from some things. Like it's close, and now what it comes down to is getting the information for tournaments that are known good, and then seeing what the CTR is for them, and then trying to recreate them using my own way. Yeah. So yeah, like basically, let me know if I'm missing anything, if some other killer feature would be required for this to work, and tell me if I'm out to lunch if if the software is fine, but I really don't think it is, and this is pretty good. I really like the interface, and John did a good job.